In 1995, a Florida judge was presented with a custody modification case, one of hundreds that probably crossed his bench. Yet the situation surrounding this case made it unique.
The couple had been separated for 6 years, and the mother had been the primary caregiver to their only daughter.
At the time of the divorce, the mother was awarded primary custody and agreed to $150 a month in child support, well below the Florida state guidelines.
Yet mounting bills and a loss of income forced her to file for an increase in child support, which the court awarded her.
In turn, the father filed for a modification of custody, asking that he be designated the primary custodial parent. The burden for the father was huge. He would need to show a substantial change in circumstances or that harm was being done to the child.
The mother and her attorney knew the father's burden was large, and by all accounts, she was a loving, devoted mother. She told her attorney that in the previous 6 years since their separation, the father hadn't had a great deal of involvement with the daughter.
He was unclear of what grade she was in, couldn't remember what school she attended, and had never been to a parent-teacher conference.
He had a self-described bad temper and was behind in child support.
The most time he had spent with their daughter since he and the mother separated was 4 consecutive days on a trip. He mainly saw her every other weekend for a day.
The mother lived in a large house in a nice neighborhood, whereas the father lived in a trailer down a dirt road.
And at the time of the custody hearing, he had been married to his 4th wife for less than a year.
And as if that didn't seem like enough, he had murdered his first wife. Although the judge stated that his decision was not based on Mary's sexual orientation, in his ruling he said, quote, "I believe that this child should be given the opportunity and the option to live in a non-lesbian world." Devastated at the thought that in her mind the court had found her unfit to be a parent, the mother didn't know where to turn.
That's when she found the National Center for Lesbian Rights in San Francisco. They immediately took on the case and filed an appeal. It seemed like a no-brainer to them. Everything seemed to be stacked in the mother's favor. Oh, were they wrong? We are currently producing a documentary about this unique case, and we need your help to finish.
Please visit our website where you can see a trailer, learn more about the project, and also make a donation.
Whether it's $5 or $1,000 or just signing up for our email list, we encourage you to help us tell this tragic story.